Are you ready to break free from your past, confront challenges with courage, and embrace a love so powerful it transforms not just your life, but the world around you? Discover the fierce love within you, a love that heals, empowers, and unites. In a world often filled with division and pain, Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis brings us a transformative guide to living a life rooted in love and compassion. Fierce love invites you to unpack emotional burdens, embrace joy, and step into the fullness of who you are. Drawing on the wisdom of the Zulu tradition and her extensive experience as a writer, activist, and spiritual leader, Dr. Lewis empowers us to create a more inclusive, equal, and loving society, starting with ourselves. This audiobook is not just about love as an emotion, but love as a radical act of healing, growth, and connection. Focus points. All you need is love. Learn why love is the ultimate foundation for personal and societal transformation. Unpack your backpack. Free yourself from the emotional weight of past experiences and make room for growth. Be on the side of goodness. Understand the importance of aligning your actions with kindness and moral integrity. Don't avoid tough conversations. Discover how to initiate and navigate confrontations in a healthy and productive way. Become bigger than yourself. Explore how stepping beyond personal desires can lead to a more meaningful life. Find your source of joy. Learn how to balance the pursuit of joy with the search for deeper meaning. Conclusion. Embrace the lessons of fierce love and become a beacon of positive change in your community. Learning outcomes. By listening to this audiobook, you will understand the transformative power of love in overcoming life's challenges. Gain practical tools for addressing emotional baggage and fostering personal growth. Learn to approach conflicts with courage and compassion. Discover how the Zulu tradition offers timeless wisdom for modern living. Reflect on the roles of joy and purpose in creating a fulfilling life. Feel inspired to embody love as a force for inclusivity, equality, and healing. Focus point 1. Love as a transformative force. Love takes countless forms: romantic, platonic, familial, and selfless, and each has the power to profoundly shape our lives. As depicted in the classic holiday film Love Actually, love isn't confined to a specific season or circumstance. It is a universal force that enriches our daily existence. Yet, what if we took this idea further? What if we made love the foundation of our interactions, not only with others but also with ourselves, our world, and the very lives we lead? Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis believes in the bold, transformative power of love. She teaches that embracing love can inspire courageous action, help us achieve our deepest aspirations, and foster gratitude for even the smallest blessings in life. Love, in its truest form, becomes a guiding light that moves us toward growth, healing, and connection. But here's the challenge. The journey toward love begins with raw honesty. To truly embrace love, we must confront our truths, our joys, fears, traumas, and aspirations. Authenticity is the cornerstone of love. It requires courage to share not only painful experiences, but also the beauty of our successes and happiness. It's about owning your story, no matter how complex or difficult it might be. This journey isn't always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. By understanding our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions, we open ourselves to love and excitement for life. Are you ready to start your transformative journey? Let's dive in and explore the steps to embracing fierce, life-changing love. Focus point 2. Unpack your backpack. Life is often compared to a journey, and along the way, we collect experiences, both joyful and painful. Imagine these experiences as items stored in a backpack. Some are light and uplifting, like a promotion at work or the memory of a first kiss, while others are heavy and burdensome, like the grief of losing a loved one or the heartbreak of a failed relationship. These experiences shape who we are, influencing our personality, priorities, and how we connect with others. Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis's story is a powerful example of carrying, and eventually lightening, such a backpack. After 6 years of marriage, she and her husband amicably divorced when their romantic connection faded. Despite the peaceful parting, Lewis struggled to let go of her lingering feelings. New jobs, hobbies, and relationships couldn't erase the emotional weight she carried. This illustrates a crucial truth. The backpack doesn't empty itself. Traumatic or challenging experiences don't simply disappear when buried under fresh, happy memories. To move forward, we must unpack our backpacks by facing these experiences, processing them, and learning from them. Ignoring or suppressing them only keeps the emotional weight locked away, preventing us from fully embracing the present. For Lewis, this meant seeking therapy and coming to terms with the reality that love cannot be forced. By focusing on herself and nurturing relationships with those who genuinely cared for her, she lightened the weight of her divorce. While that experience would always be part of her story, it no longer controlled her life or outlook. Unpacking your backpack is not about erasing the past. It's about transforming the heaviness into wisdom, resilience, and self-awareness. When you confront and process your emotions, you create space for new, meaningful experiences. More importantly, you become free to radiate love and positivity to the world around you. As you embark on this journey, remember that it's okay to seek help, whether from loved ones or professionals. The process is challenging but deeply rewarding. By lightening your load, you make room for growth, joy, and a future filled with possibility. Focus point 3. Be on the side of goodness. True fierce love transcends self-interest and inspires kindness, trust, and the courage to challenge personal limitations. It's about pushing past fear, like approaching a stranger to offer help, and transforming outdated behaviors to build healthier, more compassionate relationships. By doing so, we create stronger connections, expand our social circles, and cultivate a sense of trust and love for the world around us. Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis emphasizes that true love requires authenticity. A facade, no matter how polished, cannot foster genuine relationships. To truly love, we must shed pretense and embrace vulnerability, stepping outside our personal bubbles to engage meaningfully with others. Sometimes people get trapped in the notion that their problems are the most significant, shutting themselves off from opportunities to support those around them. But comparing pain or trauma is neither productive nor compassionate. It's not a competition. Instead, we should strive to acknowledge others' struggles while also allowing space for our own emotions. Goodness doesn't require grand gestures. Often, it's as simple as offering a smile, a kind word, or a thoughtful gesture. Over time, these small acts can ripple outward, inspiring larger efforts like volunteer work or community initiatives. The more we give, the more we receive in return. Kindness is a cycle that nourishes everyone involved. The Zulu greeting Sabobona, meaning I see you, paired with the response Sikona, if you see me, then I exist, encapsulates this idea beautifully. These phrases remind us of the profound importance of being seen and valued. By acknowledging each other's presence, we foster a world where everyone feels respected and cherished. To be on the side of goodness means stepping out of your thoughts and truly seeing the world around you. It's about recognizing the beauty in others, offering support without expectation, and building bridges of trust and compassion. By doing so, we open ourselves to the transformative power of love and create a ripple effect of goodness that makes the world a better place. Focus point 4. Don't avoid tough conversations. Fierce love doesn't shy away from difficult moments. It confronts them with courage, vulnerability, and an unwavering commitment to truth. When we care deeply about someone, avoiding tough conversations may seem like an act of kindness, but it can allow misunderstandings and toxic behaviors to fester. In reality, it is through honest, often uncomfortable dialogue that relationships grow stronger and more authentic. Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis's experience with her father illustrates this beautifully. At her doctoral graduation, his aggressive behavior caused pain and drove her closest friend away. For years, Lewis had been conditioned to avoid conflict with her parents, prioritizing respect over confrontation. But in that moment, she realized she couldn't continue ignoring his actions, no matter how much she loved him. Gathering her courage, Lewis initiated a tough conversation, sharing how his behavior hurt not just her but others around him. Her honesty was met first with defensiveness, but eventually with reflection and change. Her willingness to confront her father opened the door to a renewed relationship, one where both parties learned to see and respect each other in a deeper way. Signs it's time for a tough conversation. Emotional discomfort. If thinking about someone brings you feelings of unease or emotional pressure, it's a signal that something needs addressing. Relationship value. Consider if the relationship holds meaning and is worth working on. If it is, a heartfelt dialogue can be transformative. The power of confrontation in love. When driven by love, tough conversations aren't about blame, they're about healing. They give both parties the opportunity to reflect, grow, and move forward, either by strengthening the bond or recognizing when it's time to part ways. It's a chance to say, no matter how scared I feel, I owe it to us to be honest. Steps to navigating tough conversations. Be honest with yourself. Before addressing someone else, understand your feelings and the outcomes you hope to achieve. Stay calm and respectful. Approach the conversation with empathy and clarity, focusing on the behavior or situation rather than personal attacks. Listen as much as you speak. Give the other person space to share their perspective, fostering mutual understanding. Be prepared for any outcome. Not every conversation will end with resolution, but every honest effort brings clarity and growth. When done thoughtfully, tough conversations can be the ultimate act of fierce love. They reaffirm our commitment to ourselves, our relationships, and the pursuit of a life built on truth and compassion. Focus point 5. Become bigger than yourself. Love, in its most profound sense, extends beyond personal relationships and becomes a bridge to something larger, a sense of unity with others, nature, and the world around us. While many religious traditions like Christianity and Islam emphasize love as a guiding principle for forgiveness, care, and compassion, this universal force is not confined to religion or spirituality. It's about awareness, observation, and the willingness to connect. The power of observation. When we slow down and pay attention, the world begins to reveal its interconnected beauty. Observing others, their stories, struggles, and triumphs, helps us grow more empathetic. This attentiveness often expands beyond human connections to include the spaces we inhabit. It invites us to not only build relationships with people, but also nurture the environments and communities where life unfolds. For Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis and her husband John, nature became a profound source of peace and reflection. Their pond, with its colorful fish and surrounding trees, symbolized the rhythm of life, the changing seasons mirroring life's own stages. However, for years, Lewis feared the path leading from the forest to her pond, which brought wild animals closer to her home. The fear of encountering a bear kept her from enjoying this serene spot. Yet over time, she reframed her perspective. Recognizing the shared appreciation for beauty between herself and the animals helped her embrace the unity that nature inspires. Embracing the unknown. Fear often arises when we encounter the unfamiliar. But when we approach the unknown with curiosity rather than apprehension, it transforms from a source of fear to a gateway for connection and growth. This realization is a cornerstone of fierce love, acknowledging the miraculous interconnectedness of life. Nature's role in awakening fierce love. Nature offers lessons in patience, resilience, and interconnectedness. The changing seasons remind us of life's cycles, while the calming effect of being outdoors reconnects us to our roots. These natural rhythms anchor us, providing a sense of belonging and grounding. Expanding your love beyond yourself. See others fully. Take the time to notice and appreciate the beauty in people's experiences and individuality. Nurture spaces. Consider how you can improve the places you inhabit, whether through acts of service or simply being present in a mindful way. Connect with nature. Embrace the outdoors as a teacher and healer, noticing how its rhythms reflect and influence your own. Awakening the spirit of unity. When we recognize that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, whether through human connection, natural processes, or the shared spaces we inhabit, our love becomes fierce, fearless, and boundless. This love doesn't just unite. It transforms, helping us see the world not as something to conquer, but as something to care for, protect, and cherish. Focus point 6. Find your source of joy. While finding purpose is often emphasized, discovering and embracing joy is equally essential. Joy brings strength, resilience, and inspiration to your life journey. It provides a wellspring of energy that nourishes both you and the people around you. The nature of joy. Joy is unmistakable. It's the lightness that fills your soul, the unprompted smile, and the sense of inner freedom. It can turn ordinary moments into extraordinary memories, filling your days with a sunshine-like warmth. For Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis, joy takes the form of wild dancing with friends, savoring chocolate, volunteering, and her work at the church. These simple, heartfelt activities rejuvenate her spirit and deepen her connection to life. Discovering your joy. Here's how you can uncover your own sources of joy. Reflect on happy memories. Recall times when you felt truly happy. What were you doing? Who were you with? Identifying the common threads in these moments can guide you toward what brings you joy. Revisit your free time activities. Think about hobbies or pastimes that feel effortless and fulfilling. They may hold the key to rediscovering what lights you up. Identify comforting relationships. Who makes you feel safe, seen, and appreciated? Reflect on why their presence feels comforting and how these connections enhance your joy. Overcoming barriers to joy. A surprising obstacle to joy is the fear of vulnerability. Some people resist embracing joy fully because they worry about how it might appear to others. For instance, they avoid dancing at a celebration or hide their tears during a beautiful sunset. However, these raw and honest moments are what connect us as humans. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we give others permission to do the same. Shared emotions, laughter, tears, wonder, create bonds that deepen relationships and amplify joy. Fierce love and joy. Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis encapsulates the connection between joy and fierce love beautifully. We talk, cry, laugh, gather, organize, play, dance, worship, march, and love the world into healing together. Joy is not just about personal happiness. It is a collective experience. It strengthens communities, heals wounds, and fosters fierce love. By embracing joy, you contribute to the well-being of the world around you. Practical steps to cultivate joy. Celebrate the small things. Savor the taste of your morning coffee, enjoy the feel of sunlight on your skin, or appreciate a kind word from a friend. Engage in play. Follow the lead of children, who naturally live in the moment. Whether through games, dancing, or laughter, let yourself feel lighthearted. Share your joy. Invite others to join in your joyful activities. Shared experiences multiply happiness. Be present. Fully immerse yourself in the now, setting aside worries and distractions. Joy is a pathway to fierce love. Finding and celebrating joy doesn't just make life brighter. It creates a ripple effect. When you radiate joy, you inspire others to do the same. This shared vitality strengthens bonds, nurtures communities, and cultivates a love that is fierce, inclusive, and transformative. Conclusion. The power of fierce love. Each of us holds the superpower to create meaningful change in the world, a power rooted in love. Developing this transformative force requires truthfulness, courage to embrace discomfort, and a willingness to extend your focus beyond yourself. By doing so, you not only inspire others, but also nurture a fierce love that connects you to everything and everyone around you. Though these steps may challenge you, the rewards are profound. You'll cultivate bravery, foster deeper relationships, and ignite a sense of joy and purpose in yourself and others. Try this, practical steps to cultivate fierce love. Practice Sabobona with friends. Adopt the Zulu greeting, Sabobona, I see you, and Sikona, I exist because you see me, with your closest circle. Notice how it transforms your perception of the person before you and strengthens your connection. Discover your joy. Dedicate a few free hours each week to exploring activities that bring you joy. Share your findings with loved ones and learn their life hacks to expand your understanding of happiness. Reconnect with nature. Plan a hike or spend time outdoors. Observe how nature influences your thoughts, emotions, and sense of connection to the world. By embracing these practices, you'll not only deepen your own experience of fierce love, but also radiate it outward, creating ripples of kindness, understanding, and unity. As we reach the end of this journey, let's reflect on the key lessons we've explored in fierce love. Here are the main takeaways. Love is a universal power. Love takes many forms, and embracing it in all aspects of life can transform both ourselves and the world around us. Honesty and vulnerability. Embracing love starts with the truth, being honest with yourself and others, no matter how challenging that may feel. Breaking through boundaries. True love involves overcoming fears, crossing boundaries, and challenging old patterns to connect more deeply with others. Listening and observing. By paying attention to the people and the world around us, we can cultivate empathy, understanding, and a sense of unity. Joy as a source of love. Identifying the activities and people that bring you joy helps fuel a life of passion, positivity, and connection. Tough conversations. Difficult discussions are essential for growth and healing in relationships, allowing us to build stronger, more authentic connections. Creating change through love. Our love can be a catalyst for positive change, pushing us to make a difference in the lives of others and in the world. Recommendations. Practice compassion. Regularly take the time to connect with others, even in small, simple ways like offering a kind word or helping someone in need. Reflect on your joy. Make it a habit to identify and engage in activities that bring you happiness. Share these moments with loved ones to strengthen bonds. Have meaningful conversations. Don't shy away from hard discussions. Have open, honest dialogues with the people who matter to you. and use those conversations to build stronger relationships. The lessons from this audiobook are about more than just love. They're about understanding ourselves, embracing vulnerability, and creating a world built on kindness, respect, and empathy. The journey of fierce love may not always be easy, but it is undoubtedly worth the effort. Thank you for taking the time to listen and explore these ideas with us. We hope this journey has inspired you to lead with love in every aspect of your life. If you enjoyed this audiobook, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these powerful lessons. Remember, the more they listen, the better they speak. Listening and engaging with content like this is a great way to improve your English language skills while learning valuable life lessons. We appreciate your support and encourage you to continue exploring more content to keep growing.